It's supper time, y'all, and we're making a fun one tonight. It's walking tacos. If you've never heard of them before, it's where you take a little bag of chips or Fritos or tortilla chips, whatever you want to use, and you put your taco meat and toppings in the bag, and then you just eat it with a fork in the bag. It's wonderful. I'm not sure why it's so wonderful, but it's wonderful. Anyway, that's what we're having for supper tonight, and we're using Doritos because the kids like Doritos better than Fritos. You are? Is he vacuuming up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like eating Doritos. I like the blue kind.
You do? So I'm just gonna start the ground beef here. I'm making tea over there. Everybody's not gonna be here for supper tonight, so I'm just gonna do a small amount of this ground beef. It's 2.5 pounds, just about 2.5 pounds. So I'm gonna put the rest of it in the freezer.
Hey, Mama.
Huh?
Are those Doritos the hot kind?
No.
Okay.
I've got this Kinder's Mexican seasoning, the taco blend that we're gonna use to season the ground beef. And we're just gonna put a can of pinto beans. You can use some ranch style beans or chili beans or black beans, whatever you want to use. We're just going to go with pintos. And if you want to, you can add tomatoes, peppers, onions, whatever you want to add. I'm just going to go with the taco seasoning and the beans tonight. We're going to have some cheese. Once we put the meat mixture in the chip bags, we'll sprinkle a little cheese on top. This is also a fun supper because you don't have many dishes to do. Everybody eats their taco. It's almost like nachos, just you're eating it in the bag. I'm gonna drain the pinto beans. It's Friday too. This Friday seemed to get here really quick. Like it seems like it was Tuesday yesterday and all of a sudden it's Friday. I'm going to go ahead and get this tea made. Okay, we're putting in the taco seasoning. And the beans. Putting just a little bit of water, probably less than a quarter cup. There was a little bit of the bean juice still in there. Now we'll just let this simmer and let the beans soften up just about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, the doodah day. Oh, the doodah day.
So we've got the green onions, we've got the cheese. Sissy's getting the Doritos out of the box. You can go ahead and take them all out of that box. So you just open your bag, put you some of the meat mixture in there, just like that. Put cheese in there. And this meat mixture is still hot, so it's gonna melt that cheese. Yeah, we did say cheese. Green onions, whatever else you want to put in there. That's all we'll put in there now. You just fold it down for just a minute, and it'll melt that cheese, and you're ready. I even have plastic forks. See that?
Oh, this
No
is
dishes.
it right here, buddy.
Yeah.
You're talking about Dollywood right here.
If you want to go outside or whatever you want to do, you walk around with that taco.
You walk around with
There's a
me.
taco in it.
Y'all, this is fantastic. I can already tell.
Fritos work a little better because they're smaller, but the kids like Doritos better.
Well, these get hung. See? These right here are just like on little slots.
Yeah.
It's just like putting quarters in a little washer at the laundry.
Hey, I know, crush it a little.
I see the laundry mat right here, Mama.
Do a little crush action.
Crush them up.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be the best thing.
Yeah, just crush a
Let me
little.
crush mine. You want to crush these? Oh, they popped out of the bag. Oh yeah.
getting breakfast going here. I already made some bacon, and I didn't set a timer for the bacon, so it's a little extra crispy this morning, but that's okay. It's going in a casserole anyway. We're gonna make a little farmer's casserole, and I'm making cinnamon rolls because the kids requested these. We found them in the other refrigerator when we were putting groceries up, or they might have found them, it might have been the day before when they found them in the other refrigerator. So we're gonna make these, and then we'll put together the farmer's casserole. I'm not gonna make a big 9x13 one since they want these cinnamon rolls too. We're just gonna do a small one. They'll probably have these as a little appetizer because they'll get done a lot faster than the casserole. It's gonna take about an hour to cook. So if anybody starts waking up, the cinnamon rolls will be ready for them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put those in. All right, now for this casserole, I have some thawed shredded hash browns in here. I put these from the freezer into the refrigerator the day before yesterday, I think. We were gonna make something else with them and we ended up not making it, so they're nice and thawed out for us. Let me get the cooking spray. We'll just spray that a little bit. First, we're gonna put in the hash browns. Just a nice layer on the bottom. I love hash browns. It's probably my favorite breakfast food. Now we're gonna put some cheese on top. I'm using this Better Goods Gouda blend right here. Looks really good. I'll just sprinkle this all over the top. This wasn't a whole bag. If you're making the big one, you probably need a whole bag, but the kids had already eaten some of this last night with their walking tacos. Now we're gonna put the bacon. It's gonna be very easy to crumble up on here with this crispy bacon I have. So I'm not even gonna chop it. I'm just gonna break it up on here. I baked it in the oven, and yeah, I just wasn't even thinking and didn't set a timer, and of course got busy doing other stuff and forgot all about the bacon. I'm gonna do about 4 strips. Kids will have some extra bacon to eat with their casserole and cinnamon rolls if they want it. Extra crispy bacon. It's okay, when it bakes in here, it'll be just fine. Now we're just gonna snip some green onion right over the top. Spread that out just a little. And we'll grab a bowl to mix up the egg mixture. Let me set a timer for the cinnamon rolls so I don't forget about those. We'll just scoop this over here. We're gonna put in 4 eggs. Now I have this, it's mostly egg whites, but it's also got a few yolks in there, a little bit of a yolk. And that might be about 5 eggs, but that's fine. Whenever we just use yolks for any kind of recipe, I always save the whites. So we normally have a jar of egg whites in the refrigerator. We're gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper in here. And about a cup of milk for this size. I'll put the original recipe down below for you. Whisk that all together. Now we just pour this all over the top. And it's going in the oven for about 35 to 45 minutes. Spread that out just a little bit. Make sure I have enough. If I need to, I can add a little more milk, but I think that's good. All right, it's going in the oven. I didn't see this yesterday, I just noticed it this morning. This is the lid that came with the baking dish, and the little snaps on the side are butterflies. Isn't that cute? Pioneer Woman and Dolly Parton love some butterflies. I like bumblebees myself, and chickens, and turkeys. Oh, and ladybugs. Rise and shine, people. It's Saturday.
Those green onions just won't do what you want them to sometimes, folks. So you just
Pick them up and put them where you want them. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really good right there. Look at that, folks. That's really good. What a taste. Y'all need to do that. That is some kind of good right there.